Okay, test 1 2 1 2 test 1 2 1 2 test 1 2. Okay, we may be live. We may be live with a very modified. Uh, let's create a poll here. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. One viewer. See if I can see these. Okay. Okay. All right. All right, here we go. Hold on. I'm putting you on speaker just for a second. We're going to test 1, 2, 1. See, and I'm not even using the good mic either. The good mic. It doesn't even have anything to do with it here. So we'll take a card and I'll show the card, right? There's a Brian Hayes. It's a relic card, sweet card. So, all right. Then I'm going to do one thing. I'm going to grab something. All right. I'm putting you on speaker just for a second. We're going to test 1, 2, 1. See, and I'm not even. Okay, it's live now. You do the good mic. It doesn't even have anything to do with it here. So. Oh yeah, there's the delay. What was I going to do? Oh, I know what I was going to do. All right. Here we go. Hey, let me know when Keaton is there, though. Still nothing? I'm trying to get it on the laptop now. So I'm going to start here. Off the laptop, we're going to have to do it. This will let it run its course. Could be up to 2 hours before it. So, all right, have fun. All right, hey D. All right. Okay, we'll start here in just a moment. We've modified to run this off of my laptop, which was not ideal. Instead of the 4-camera setup off of the massive, robust PC, we're going to go with the laptop here and some cameras plugged into it. So we'll start here in just a moment. All right. Hey, I appreciate everybody being here and for your willingness to push this back half hour. My PC, my giant PC that I'm staring at, which is just a phenomenal PC. It looks like somebody might have been playing games on it that probably shouldn't have been. It looks like the computer's going through some kind of update. So My apologies. Thank you for letting me adapt, and I plugged in some additional cameras here to my laptop, which we've got a video coming off the laptop. We got a camcorder just mounted on the PC, and then another camera that's mounted on the PC, the monitor, but it's pointed down here at the card. So we had a really cool setup, which I've done before, but this will have to do, and I appreciate your versatility in that. And because you did that, and because it's the season, then Santa's going to have a little surprise for everybody. I am recording this so that if you can't make the stream, we will still have that later. Like any box break, if this is the first one, there has to be an accountability factor, just to make sure that somebody's not saying, "Oh, here's your crap cards that you got." I think you understand. But if you've done a box break before, you know the drill. But if you haven't, we open it together, and you see it's a sealed box. In fact, I've got not one, but two sealed boxes. Let's move that down just a little bit. Two sealed boxes. There we go. Of the Topps Holiday Mega Box. It's a great set. Beautiful cards. It's a base set of 220 cards. The nice thing about this set is that it actually does include the new teams. So if at the trading deadline, let's just say Chris Bryant went from the Cubs to the Giants. Now, if you're a Cubs fan, you don't like that because he shows up in a Giants uniform. But that's just how it is. So there are some cool things that are included in the Topps Holiday. And so we've got a couple boxes here. Each one of these boxes has a guaranteed autograph or relic, or if you're really lucky, an autographed relic, so one of both. And what that means is it's got something embedded into the card. So here's one example. You can see this is a Garrett Cole for the Yankees, Mr. Spider Tack himself, and it's a little uniform piece. The snowman has that built in. Now the relic cards they're all pretty similar, so I'm going to hold up a variety of them. So here's a Vladimir Guerrero Jr., a Ryan Mountcastle, and we'll throw in this Brian Hayes, right? So all three of these are the same kind of look and feel, right? So take that off. I mean, they're all the same card basically with different players. Now I have seen come out of one of these a Fernando Tatis that was a relic and an autograph, and that's not as usual, but that's pretty sweet. In general, what you're going to see with these guaranteed, there's more relics than anything else, followed by autographs, followed by, of course, the autograph and the relic. So to get a Tatis that's numbered 25 was the print run, is pretty spectacular. But these are great-looking cards, so I'm going to put these to the side and leave this little mount. We'll put some of your cool cards on there. Another thing, I wanted to show you this one. Kelnick. It's a Kelnick relic. So I've opened a number of these boxes myself just because I love them so much. So a couple other things that you can expect from these is you'll have a parallel card that has what's called a metallic. So one in every couple packs has this metallic, and it's really hard to see what that means. It looks like a normal card, only there's a little shimmer to it, and that's really hard to see because of the top loader. But if I took this Kelnick out, took the plastic off of it, so it's a little hard to see, but it's also texturized, so it's raised just a little bit, which is kind of fun. And in terms of value, I'm not sure what the value of those are going to be. I would assume they're going to be a little bit more than a normal card. If you were to look at, let's say, eBay, some of the metallic ones are going to be priced a little bit more. Beckett does not have the value of these cards yet, so I'm sure they will in the future. So I'll put that Kelnick. So that's one of the kinds of cards you could get. Now the holiday variation cards are pretty sweet. So variations could include something like this Fernando Tatis, where he's got a Christmas bulb like dangling from his finger. And on the back side of these, now let me tell you, this is really humbling. I got a pair of readers as of this morning, went to the eye doctor, and they said it was time. The code on the bottom of this says 4927. Okay, here's a Trout, and the Trout card, he's wrapped in Christmas lights, has a 4927. So the 4920 is your base card. 4926 is a short print. 4927 is considered rare. 4928 is considered very rare. So today, as we open these, if I see anything that looks out of the ordinary, looks like a variation or some kind of insert, we'll take a look at those and see what we've got. For those of you who, well, some of you know me. For those of you who join in, for some of you who don't, I love baseball. Absolutely love it. Spent a couple years broadcasting minor league baseball. Was able to actually have the privilege of working with Mike, who's joined us today and is looking for some Cleveland Indians / Guardians, the Clevelands. And that, Mike, I consider that to be one of my great life honors to get to know you. So I really love baseball. I collected baseball cards when I was growing up, and then late teenage years, I stopped collecting cards completely. Started it up at last year, just in the summertime with some of my kids. It was on a whim. I got a box of cards from Walmart, and they're actually kind of hard to find even at Walmart sometimes. I know Targets will carry them, but they're kind of hard to find there as well. I think it was a little easier when I was growing up, but we got it and they really enjoyed it, and so kind of found the passion for the hobby again. That reminds me, as I age, and we all get a little crass with the things that we care about, as I age, it was more about value than, oh, how much is this card worth? And I had to remember why I collected baseball cards in the first place. So as we open these today, let's look at this like a chance to get our favorite players. And if we get lucky and get something that's really worth something, then bonus. You know, if we don't, we still get great cards. And I want to show you something that I pulled out of a pack. Actually, my 12-year-old pulled this out of a pack this year. This was just a regular Top Series 2. The fact that it was in what we call a mega box was pretty spectacular. But I got this, pulled it out of a pack. So I'm going to show you this. It's a Ken Griffey Jr., Mike Trout, dual autograph. The print run is 5, and I got card 5 of 5. And I've looked, online, and I think I've identified the other 4 people that got this. I wasn't anticipating this at all. And had I been looking for this card and this card only, I would have been disappointed every time I opened a box that didn't have that. So I consider that to be just a bonus. And I hope today we can have a lot of fun. And just remember why we collected baseball cards in the first place. But I hope there are some really cool cards, and I hope you make a buttload, actually. I hope there's some cards that are just worth a lot. I've got a few extra bonuses because 'tis the season. So every time I ring this bell, we're going to do something fun. All right, I'm going to throw my cards off to the side. All right, box number 1, box number 2. Hardest thing about opening these is probably just breaking the seal. Okay, and I'm going to just break it with this pen because I'm a savage. Just got to get it started, you know. And what we'll do is we'll just take these out. And then there's one other thing that comes in these holiday boxes. So we'll get this started. Each one of these boxes has what we call an ornament card. Looks like something you could hang on a tree. Of course, hey, if you want to do that, like it's the old time and you're putting baseball cards on the spokes of your bike, that's up to you, man. I, for one, think they're really neat. They're probably not worth very much, but okay, we'll get that out. And we'll get this out. I'm not a monster, so I'm throwing this down on the ground over here, but I'll pick it up later. I want to show you what these holiday cards look like, and I will put these in a hard case, a top loader. So this is just one example. So this is an Andrew McCutcheon, right? So I just put it in a 4x6 top loader because I didn't have anything else. Here's a Salvi Perez. So they're called, let's see, you have received an MLB Star Ornament card. So they're pretty neat. I've had one of Mookie Betts, Gleyber Torres. So I've got a couple of these 4x6 top loaders because we've got 2 boxes here, and we're going to pull out 2 of them. So 2 of these will go out. So we're going to open these. And I actually, because I had a list of everybody on my PC that's not working, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull it up on eBay. And I want to make sure that we recognize when we get something cool that your name is called out. So I see that the Seattle Mariners is Juan Herrera. San Diego Padres is Todd. Okay, Todd from San Diego. I was in San Diego last week, let me tell you. Well, first of all, it wasn't as sunny as I was hoping for, but San Diego is always awesome. So I did get to go see the stadium and all that. All right. So it looks like the first box. I'm just going to pull out the holiday cards first. We have a Garrett Cole. Okay, the ornament card is Garrett Cole. I've never seen one of those Garrett Coles yet. And the other one, holiday card, is Giancarlo Stanton. I got to tell you, if you had the Yankees, perfect. I freaking hate the Yankees. There's one team that I hate more than the Yankees, though, and that's the Astros. Sorry, but I just can't do it right now. Okay, I'm going to take all of those 10 packs out. I'm going to take these 10 packs out. So we got 20 packs here, which is going to be awesome. Awesome to open these. One of these, each stack of 20 is going to have the Relic card. Shout out to Keaton, who I guess was born in Chicago area. He's got the Cubs today, and I'm really excited. Let's see if we got some Cubs. I already mentioned Mike with the Clevelands. We got Trevor with the St. Louis Cardinals, and then I already met. You know, I'm going to write this down actually. I'm going to write it down on a piece of paper because I'll forget everybody's names. Again, I had this, and I'm going with the flow too. I had all of this in a document on my PC, which is not starting. So I'm going to write this down. So Todd has the San Diego Padres. Juan has the Seattle Mariners. Juan, I hope you make a buttload on Seattle Mariner cards. The Kelnicks are sweet. We had Trevor with the St. Louis Cardinals. We had Jerry with the Atlanta Braves. We had Keaton with the Cubs. Feel like I'm missing some folks here. Oh yeah, Mike with the Clevelands. All right, I'm just gonna set that to the side, and I figured we would we're not gonna do the 80%. We're gonna give away cards and we're gonna have fun today. That's what we're doing. Okay, here we go. Pack number 1. This is gonna be awesome. Let's see what we got. All right. Set that to the side. We got Luis Garcia. Okay, we've got one for Trevor immediately. We got the Yadier Molina. Good Yadi. He keeps going the way he's going. I think he's a shoo-in for the Hall of Fame. I'm going to set that one aside because it's a Cardinal. Anthony Rizzo. Now that's one that, hey, you know, Keaton, he was a Cub. But here's the thing. Nobody chose the Yankees. I'm going to throw that to you anyway. That's not on the normal rules, but I'm going to throw it to you. We got a Gurriel. We have our first metallic card. It's got the texture and a little bit of glitter of Dalton Jeffries, Eloy Jimenez, Tristan McKenzie. We got a McKenzie for the Cleveland Indians. Casey Mize. It's a nice card. Luis Patino and Anthony Rendon. Okay, that's a sweet pack. So we've already got McKenzie, a rookie card for him on the board. Yachty, who's definitely not a rookie. He's put in his time. He's got some big league service. Okay, Xander Bogaerts. Bobby Dahlbeck. Oh, we got our first one. We got our first relic card. I'm going to hold that to the end of this pack. Justin Verlander, the Astros, Trastros, whatever you call them. Colin Moran, Nate Pearson, David Peralta, and we got another St. Louis Cardinal, Jack Flaherty. Not COVID. Okay, I already mentioned the Xander Bogaerts, Bobby Dahlbeck, who I got to see this year play against the Seattle Mariners. And we've got there it is, relic card, and it's going to go to Keaton, actually, a Chicago Cub. We've got Braylon Marquez. And I'll tell you, this is the first relic card that I've seen that did not have the white jersey. It has a gray. It's a sweet gray. So this relic card goes to Keaton. And I'm going to tell you that these relic cards are a little different because in addition to having the relic, they're a little fatter. You don't put them in a normal top loader. So what you do is you have to get different size top loaders. So I've got some top loaders here that are a little bit fatter. I don't know what point this is. We're going to put this in there. Keaton, what a good-looking card you got. And I'm going to put that on display here. Woo! Nice. We'll put these other little stands off the beaten path here. So, Keaton, congratulations. Braylon Marquez. I actually have a Marquez autograph that I got. But honestly, I think this relic card looks cooler. So, and what am I going to do? Because I've opened so many boxes of these with all these doubles. I actually know some kids in the neighborhood that like some of these teams. I have enough, too, that just stick around. I got some stuff to do with some of the other ones. Okay, open pack number 3. 3 of 20. Here we go. So one relic card off the board, but who do we got? Got a Strasburg, David Price. Okay, Yu Darvish. We got the Padres. So there's Yu Darvish and Todd from San Diego is on that. Daz Cameron. Remember watching his dad play. Got to angle these more here. What's the angle here? There. Daz Cameron. This one's upside down. Anytime a card's upside down, you wonder if there's something different with it. And it was different. It's a Bryce Harper, and it's a variation card. He's holding a big bag there, a big Santa Claus bag. And, by the way, the number on this is a 4927, so it's considered rare, not super rare. And there's another one. The Phillies goes to Greg. I forgot Greg has the Phillies. So congratulations, Greg. You got that Bryce Harper, Rafael Devers, JT Realmuto, Jesse Winker, another Verlander. So now, we've got 2 boxes, so we pulled them out. Verlander and a Colin Moran, which we had one of him earlier too. All right, here we go. Another pack. Opening them, and making the holiday bright. Okay. We got Charlie Blackmon, Trevor Glasnow, Trevor Larnach, Shohei Ohtani, Jazz Chisholm, and that one's got the metallic. Nate Pearson, David Peralta, Jack Flaherty again, Cardinal again, DeGrom, and Dansby Swanson. I'm going to put that aside. That one goes to Jerry. And Jerry made a nice contribution to the Washington State University Roar program, and I'm gonna make that up to Jerry here. I appreciated that. I was gonna mention the WSU Roar program. I just got flustered with everything was going on. The Washington State University Roar program is a program for students with intellectual or developmental disabilities, and I wanted the proceeds because it's the season of giving to go to them. So that's what my plan is. Okay, Travis Blankenhorn, Marcus Semien, who I was hoping the Mariners would get, but DJ LeMahieu, Sam Huff. Ooh, we've got another one upside down, and it is not anything. It doesn't look like it's anything, but maybe I'm reading that wrong because I do not see anything on this card at all that looks like it's out of the ordinary, but I look at the back and it's definitely a rare card. Definitely reading it, the 4927. I'm going to put that aside anyway, just because we got a Corey Kluber, Juan Soto, Trey Turner, Adbert Alzolay. Adbert Alzolay from Venezuela, Cubs. That goes to Keaton. We'll put that next to, we'll move the Marquez a little bit. And we'll put that in front of it. And then Jed Lowry. Okay, off to the side. Okay, Christian Yelich. Victor Gonzalez, Javier Baez. Oh, that's where that Rizzo goes, too. Remember we were going to give the Rizzo. I was so glad nobody chose the Yankees. The Baez would go with the Cubs too, and you know what? I'm going to do it anyway. I'm doing it. Baez to the Cubs because nobody chose the Mets. Spencer Howard, Dustin May, the Metallic, Austin Meadows, Kyle Isbell, Eddie Rosario, that goes to Jerry, Walker Buehler, and Josh Palacios. I'm surprised, man. We have not gotten any Mariners, but when the Mariners come through, so here's the deal. I got a lot of extra cards, but the eBay on this, and it's the right thing to do. If you don't get a card, then you don't actually pay for that thing, right? So I'm waiting until the first card before I throw in some extra cards. Marte, McKinstry, Bichette, Aguilar, Birdie, Verdugo, Alejandro Kirk. There's a Kirilloff. Yeah, and see here, this one ends in 2-0. So now we're playing, what's the difference here between that rare one and the other one? And I got to tell you, I don't see a darn thing. There's no name misspelling. There's nothing. That's very interesting. Manny Machado. There's a Machado. And then here's Justin Turner for the Dodgers. So we'll put that to the side. What? Oh, it's a Merry Christmas. What do we got here? Well, let's see here. I'm going to give a couple extra things here to the Dodgers. All right, so Todd from San Diego. Enjoy a Bowman Chrome. Yu Darvish. Ha-Seong Kim. Will Myers. These are all 2021 cards. Luis Campusano. Mike Clevenger. Eric Hosmer. Chris Paddock. Okay. Oh, and I knocked over Keaton's Braylon Marquez. Okay. Here we go. Another pack. Brandon Belt. Solak. JD Martinez. Albert Pujols. Matt Chapman. Anybody who named Chapman is awesome. That's for the A's. We got an Atlanta Brave. Ronald Acuna Jr. Jerry, good job. Zimmerman. Here's a Padre. We got Jorge Ona from Cuba. Right now, Todd's making out. And we got our first Mariner on the board. So Juan, there in Texas, who thankfully doesn't like the Astros, but instead is picking the Mariners, we got a Mitch Haniger. I saw Haniger hit a grand slam this year at a game against the Angels, and it was awesome because for two of my kids, it was their first game ever. And we said, here's what we want. We want the Mariners to win, and we want Ohtani to hit a home run. And that was the one. Ohtani hit it into the upper tank at T-Mobile. And I got to tell you, I've never seen a ball just jump off the bat the way that one did. And then John Lester. We got John Lester. And oh no. Oh, it's the time. It's the time for the St. Louis Cardinals. Got a couple extra ones. We got Kwang Hyun Kim. These are the 2021 Topps Chrome. We got a Paul DeJong. Sweet. Here's just a Series 2 Adam Wainwright, Jordan Hicks, Johan Oviedo, Matt Carpenter, Dakota Hudson, Jake Woodford, Kwang Hyun Kim, a St. Louis Cardinals team card, Tyler O'Neill, Carlos Martinez, and we'll hold those off for a little while. Should be good. Okay, here we go. Oh, snap. What do we got? We still have that other relic still. Oh, the relic is in this one. Ooh, this one's fat. This one's really fat. Why is this one so big? This doesn't look like a normal relic card. This is beautiful. Jerry's going to love me. It's an Atlanta Brave. Okay, we've got Randy Arozarena and Max Kepler. This is not a normal relic size-wise. This, oh, it's a 25 print run. It's a Christian Pache. Oh, it's a metallic. You've got a metallic relic card of Christian Pache. I feel really good about this, and I'm going to tell you something right now. I'm going to do this now. I've been waiting on this. Jerry, I really appreciate the donation to the WSU Roar program. And because you did that, you just saw on the thing, you reached out to me and said, hey, I'd like to donate to the program. I readily agreed, made the introductions that were necessary. Jerry, I'm going to give you this. It says Official Ball Northwest League. Because when he was a minor leaguer, Dansby Swanson played on the Hillsboro Hops. Dansby Swanson. Let's see if we can get that. This is yours. I'm handing this off to you. Sweet. Put that to the side. Oh, there we go. Little something extra. Glad to see this limited print run on the Pache relic card. Sweet. Okay. Now I'm a little jealous because I won it, but that's not how this works. Jared Walsh, Nolan Arenado. It's a good one for Trevor. Elvis Andrus. All right. Juan with the Jared Kelnick. Love it. Kelnick is one of those players that is on the rise with the card market. This one's upside down. It's a Chris Bryant. Chris Bryant, and he has a peppermint in his thing. It's a variation card. The number on this is 27, so it's considered rare. Not short print, not super rare. Still an awesome card. Okay, we got Ian Anderson. So the reason I didn't put this Pache in a case is I've got a case that will fit this. It's 180 point, but I don't have it out. I was not anticipating this. I got one of these other ones. Do never force one of these relic cards into a normal top loader. There you have a risk of, as you're pushing it, it'll just bend. Ian Anderson goes to Jerry as well. We got Brady Singer, Esteban Florial, Yuli Guriel, and Kevin Biggio. Okay. Man, I still can't get over that Pache. Now imagine getting one of those of Tatis that's like that plus signed. Okay, we got Byron Buxton. We got a Mercedes. Wilson Contreras for the Cubs. Barrios. Sanchez. It's a metallic. Kopech. Dane Dunning. All right, Franmil Reyes for the Tribe. Do they go by the Tribe anymore? The Guardian Tribe? I don't know. Giancarlo Stanton and a Paul Goldschmidt. Paul Goldschmidt to Trevor. Oh, we got these beautiful cards still all waiting to be opened. Now, don't go anywhere. Stick around because I got another surprise here. Okay, we got a Jose Ramirez to the Tribe. Let's see. Lindor. Nagowski. Metallic Blankenhorn. DeGrom. There's a Dansby Swanson again. Kluber. Juan Soto. Trey Turner. Trey Turner with, instead of the Nationals, is one of these with the Dodgers, so they do make those. Okay, we got Kyle Lewis. Nice looking Kyle Lewis card, making a running, jumping catch at the track. There you go. Oh, what? Oh, that's the sound. I want to. Where did we go? All right. Here we go, Juan. I got a couple extra things here. It's a Seattle Mariners team card, regular top set. Tom Murphy, Rafael Montero. Oh, Montero. I'm giving it to you anyway. Shed Long, Johan Ramirez, and a very sweet Topps Chrome Evan White. Look at this. Oop, where am I at? Look at this bad boy. Ooh, that one's yours. Got something else in store for you. 'Tis the season. Okay, is that Wheeler, Springer. There's a Taylor Trammell. And a Kyle Lewis again, back to back. Now I want to see these Lewis and see if for some reason one of them is like, it's like that Kirilov where a little different. So let's take a look at that. Got to put my readers on. Very humbling. This one's a 2-0. The other one is a 2-0. They're both the same. You got two of them. That's all right. Taylor Trammell. Good job. Okay, Wheeler, Springer. We already did those ones. Here's Adbert, Alzolay. Got a Lowry, Meadows, Isbell, and Eddie Rosario to the Braves. Okay. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Okay. What do we have? What do we have? Okay. Robles, Brogdon, Mullins, Jeffries, Devers, Bueller, Palacios, Verdugo, Kirk, Kirilov. Now I want to see. No, it's a regular one. Regular, not short print. Oh, we got shut out on that one. Sorry about that. Okay, one more. Dustin May, Sanchez, Javier, Scherzer, Urshela, Manny Machado, another Manny. That's cool. Turner, another Acuna, Zimmerman, and a Jorge Ona. Another one of those. Down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah. Okay. Rosarena. Flip it around. We got an Anderson. I like Tim Anderson. Alec Boehm. Now, the last box break I did, I had two people message me fighting over the Phillies. And I gave them the option of doing it today, and they just didn't want to. But Alec Boehm would have been a good one. David Peterson. We got a Semyon Metallic. Mitch Haniger again. John Lester for the Cards. Oh, there's a Reyes. Good. I keep forgetting we got the Phillies there. Greg for the Phillies. I'm going to have to go back through. I do that now, actually. I keep spacing the Phillies. Alec Boehm, you did have. That's right. Not the person who was fighting last time over. So that's a good card there. So let's see what we got Phillies-wise. And I apologize every time Greg's going, man, you keep forgetting about me. So we got all of these. Let's see what we got, Phillies. There we go. Well, what? You know what? We'll go back and rewatch and make sure that you get them all. Otherwise, for everyone else, it's like paint dry. Mookie Betts, Makata, Robert, Ruiz. There's Apache, Los Braves, Stanton, Goldschmidt, nice. I got Ian Anderson, Singer, and Florial. Let's tidy up these. Let's just tidy these up a little bit. Tidy them up. I put that Pache. I was going to display it, but I just didn't want to do anything to it. But I'm going to go ahead and do it. Anyway, I'm just going to put it right here. Make sure nothing happens to it. All right. Bregman, De Jong, Merrifield. Another guy I was hoping the Seattle Mariners would go after this year. Wainwright at the deadline did not. Clayton Kershaw with a metallic. Gurriel, Biggio, Andrew McCutchen. Nice one. We've got a Cody Hewer. Is it Hewer? And Ozzy Albies. There we go. What? It's time again. We got some Cleveland cards here. Quite a few Cleveland cards. Okay, let's start with the Topps Chrome here. We got a Bieber and a Tristan McKenzie. That's a nice one. That Chrome. A Chrome McKenzie. We got Jimenez, Reyes, Jimenez, McKenzie, all from the holiday. I'm going to put those right there. From your normal Topps, your top set, we got Hedges, Karinchak, Rosario, Reyes, Plesac, Naylor, and the team card. For the Allen and Ginter, we've got a Bieber. It's a nice looking card for Allen and Ginter. That's going to go to you. Tristan McKenzie. This is coming out of the Panini Timeless Treasures set. Rookie card. There you go. And then Andres Jimenez. This one's coming out of the Panini's Legacy set. But wait, there's more. Shane Bieber. This is coming out of the Panini Contenders set. Also a Bieber from the Topps. Tristan McKenzie, another one. This is the Bowman Platinum. Larry Doby out of the this year's Allen and Ginter. Nice looking card. And a Delano DeShields. So a little something extra for the tribe. Two more here. Okay. We got a regular Harper. Evan White. First pull that we've had of Evan White. Max Fried for the Braves. Torres. Oh, this one looks a little different. This Tatis looks different. There's nothing on that card, but it's just white. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. What is this? This is maybe Todd from San Diego. Todd, you just got the super rare. Super rare Tatis variation. Not as a base card. I'm immediately going to soft sleeve this thing. And we're going to reach over here and we're going to top load this thing. Nice. This Tatis, I am insanely jealous. Okay, here we go. I'm going to display that one. That is a nice card. I want to make sure I get that down there so it doesn't move. And I'm coveting this. Now, that is a great card. Woo! That was a Merry Christmas right there. But wait. There's more. Let's see what other Padres we've got. Do we got more Padres? Yes, we do. How about for the regular top set? We got a Padres, Hosmer, Weathers, Myers, Darvish, Campusano, Tommy Pham, Kim, Musgrove, Nola, Rosenthal. Is it Morihone? He's from Cuba, so it's Morihone. Another Darvish, because why not? From the Allen and Ginter set, Kim, Snell, Campusano. From the Bowman Platinum set, Blake Snell, Darvish, and another Allen Ginter of Hosmer. All of those are awesome cards. Please accept as a Merry Christmas from me to you those extra ones. But of course, this is the grand one. You just got the super rare Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, that one's good. So good. Oh. What? Okay, a couple more St. Louis Cardinals. Let's do it. So we've got Ivan Herrera from the Panini Contender set. We've got Dylan Carlson, rookie card from the Topps set. And from the Allen and Ginter set, a Stan Musial, Stan the Man. So that is going to go to Trevor. This is our last. Wait. Oh man, it's this battery running low. maybe we should take a quick break here. We're going to make sure that this continues, that we do not lose this. We don't want to lose this.